It's Thursday, Bold fans, and I gotta tell you, you need to brace yourselves because this episode of Bold is spilling over with drama, sass, and some major shakeups. And I know Thursdays are normally for Throwback Thursday, and I'm telling you, between Tom, Steffi, and Katie, look like they're willing to throw somebody out. First, let me give you some highlights and then we'll dive deep into it. We see Katie is cringing as Bill and Poppy kiss. Finn defends Brooke, and Steffi's not happy about that. And Tom is freaked out about Sheila's history. So, without any further ado, let's unpack this LA drama for June 20th. At Forrester Creations, we start out with a bang. Brooke stands tall and confident, declaring her eagerness to work harmoniously with Steffi. Oh, but not everybody is singing Kumbaya just yet. Steffi, our fierce fashion queen, isn't having it at all. She's all like, why didn't my dad come to me first? I'm his co-CEO. Honey, she is feeling the sting of being sidelined, and who can blame her? Now, Ridge, with his usual gravitas, insists that he's doing this for Steffi and the company. Sure, Ridge, maybe one day she'll see that. But for now, Steffi is shaking her head, clearly thinking, another Logan? Really? The family feud is sizzling hotter than a runway spotlight. Now, Brooke doesn't want any part of this family drama, but who are we kidding? She is right in the thick of it. The meeting wraps up. Carter steps in, promising to put things in motion. Oh, Carter, always trying to be the voice of reason in this sea of couture chaos. Now, the Logans exit, leaving Ridge to have a heart-to-heart with his daughter. He assures her that this is what's best for Forrester Creations. Now, Steffi reluctantly agrees to give this a chance, but she sighs heavily, and it's not going to be the same with Brooke in the mix. Now enters Finn, all handsome and concerned. Steffi fills him in on the leadership changes, venting her frustrations about Brooke. Finn, always the peacemaker and people pleaser, suggests that maybe, just maybe, Brooke could be a good fit. Steffi, however, she didn't want to hear that. She is in no mood for optimism and snaps that she does not need him defending Brooke or Hope. Ouch. Meanwhile, across the hall in the design office, Brooke and Hope are sharing a celebratory moment. Hope is bursting at the seams with pride for her mom, but Brooke brings up a very thorny issue. No pun intended, I guess calling her thorny and horny. Hope's feelings for Finn. Oh, the plot thickens. Now, Hope tries to brush it off, but Brooke is firm, reminding her daughter that getting involved with Finn spells disaster. Becoming your mother? Brooke asked pointedly. Yikes. Now, Hope doesn't mean it that way, but she's a ball of confused emotions. Now, Brooke gives her a motherly hug. However, Hope is visibly flustered. She don't know what's overcome her. First, the awakening with Thomas, and now this whole attraction with Finn. What's going on with that girl? Switching scenes to Bill's mansion, the drama is just as juicy. Now, Poppy arrived only to find Katie already there. The claws come out as they spar over their histories and the connections that they have with Bill. Poppy, ever the bold one, points out that she's currently enjoying her best life with Bill and her daughter. Katie snaps back, reminding Poppy that she once stood in those shoes too. The apparent tension is so thick you can cut it with a knife as Bill walks in, clueless as ever, wondering what he's walked into. They rehash old secrets, specifically Poppy keeping the truth about Luna under wraps. Now, Bill, trying to keep the peace, expresses his gratitude for the daughter Poppy gave him. And we see Katie cringing, twitching, clearly uncomfortable as she watches Bill and Poppy share a kiss. Oh, the tangle webs they weave. And finally, meanwhile, over at Il Giardino, Sheila's having a reflective moment, recalling eavesdropping on Brooke spilling the tea about Hope's feeling for Finn. But Deacon has a surprise up his sleeve, but it shocked her at first because he accused her of eavesdropping, but it wasn't what she thought. It was actually honeymoon plans. Now, Sheila is thrilled beyond words, throw her arms around him, dreaming of a getaway where clothes are optional. Talk about steamy. steamy. Their bliss is momentarily interrupted as they argue about Sheila's desire to be part of Steffi's life. Enter Tom lurking in the shadows, eavesdropping like a pro, listening to the entire conversation, and by the look on that face, he has some uneasiness. The conversation between Deacon and Sheila continues as she says, look, I've changed. I don't want to interrupt his life because, of course, we see Deacon wanting her to just drop this whole situation and have a happy life. And at the same time, Sheila is very happy and she don't want to do anything to ruin it. After Sheila walks away, Tom, trying to make a good impression, stows his backpack and guitar behind the bar, promising not to let Deacon down. Deacon, being appreciative and all, reminds Tom that he owes him for helping him get hitched to Sheila. Sheila is listening now as she's not thrilled with this conversation. She's listening in on Tom admitting that he did his homework. He did his research on Deacon and Sheila, which freaked him out about Sheila's history. Now, Deacon, ever the charmer, assures Tom that Sheila has turned her life around. And he was like, but still, after that history, you want to be with her? And he was like, look, hey, everything has changed. She's been good. Sheila, however, is not enjoying this whole stroll down memory lane. And I'm hoping that there is no tension now between both Sheila and Tom. It's one thing for her to try to turn her life around and the Logans and the Forresters can't stand her. But now she's working with somebody else that dug into her history that is a little freaked out by her as well. My question is, with him now working in the restaurant, how is this going to work with these two working together? Okay, so there you have it, folks. Yes, my bold fans, it is brimming with boardroom battles, family feuds, forbidden feelings, and sizzling secrets. Let's get the conversation started down in the comment section. What do you think about Katie? She was cringing when she saw Bill and Poppy share that kiss. She feeling some kind of way, and I don't know if it's out of protection for Bill or maybe, just maybe, she wants to get back with Bill. Finn defending Brooke. Steffi, it's one thing that her own father, the co-CEO with her, did not even address this, have a meeting, have a conversation, anything with her, but he can talk to everybody else and then decide, you know what, I got the final say. We all know that she owns majority share stock in that company alongside Eric, and she was the one that got that company back in the first place. So, Ridge, I think you owe her that much to at least have a conversation before actually putting Brooke in this position. And then Sheila. Yeah, Tom is freaked out about her. Oh, my goodness. Hopefully this won't cause any problems over at Il Giardino. What do you think about Tom actually digging deep into Sheila's history? And he don't seem too happy about Deacon actually marrying Sheila. I'm wondering if this is going to cause new problems at that restaurant in their marriage. Let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you check out the Young and the Restless recap for today, as well as Lily finessed Billy into demerging that company. And yeah, he don't know what's coming. And then finally, Victor gives Audra a rude awakening. She thought that she was going to call the shots as the CEO. Nope, Victor is calling the shots. And Audra, like I've said before, you could have had that company clear and free. Tucker wanted to give it to you. Now your own job is on the line unless you accept Kyle as co-CEO. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you're notified every time the video is posted. And until the next one, we'll see you guys soon. Bye, Soapies.